existence of the other bodies around that particular body. So here lies almost a single example that how dependent origination or pratitya samutpada can be useful in understanding this kind of principle. But many people just simply saying interconnectedness, it does not give you real insight to my younger fellows. And then you come to the reality in microscopic world. Say, if we want to understand the behavior of the elementary entity, like if you break the atom, you'll go the entities like electrons, protons, neutrons, many mesons, Higgs bosons, quarks, etc., etc. But scientists are satisfied with one thing, that they can build up a mathematical framework. Say group theoretical is a kind of mathematical framework. For example, that Murray Gell-Mann won Nobel Prize, he considered a kind of groups, SU3 or SU2 groups. Then from there he predicted existence of a particle which had been immediately verified experimentally. So the verifiability of a physical theory is one of the most fascinating or most useful criteria, because you can build up many theories for a particular phenomenon. But what will accept? Whether it is experimentally verifiable. So when we talk about this kind of microscopic entities, we build up a theory and we predict that something which can be verified in labs experiment, and this way physics is going. So many people, they are not interested in understanding ontology or epistemology, but we are reaching to a particular situations where really we don't understand yet whether a microscopic entity behaves like a wave or particle. But again, as a physicist, I should not say wave and particle, because at the ultimate level, it is field, quantum fields. Field, when we say field, there is no concept of particle at all. We say field and quanta. So again, people will ask, shall we call it ontology of quanta or ontology of fields? Because then wave and particle vanishes. This is the old concept. And now you consider quantum field, then you can reach to a level where you can say that there is a substratum consisting of these fields, out of which the whole universe is being manifested or created. Well, people from different philosophical school, Indian philosophical school, they can look how it matches. Like in Vishnu Puran, in Indian philosophy, they talked about similar how manifestation of the universe comes, similar to Big Bang idea or like that. On the other hand, maybe my friends in Buddhist philosophy, they may not agree that like Big Bang happens. So there are controversy, and in physics also we don't have definite saying that Big Bang happens, out of Big Bang everything is created. Some kind of speculation of course based on quantum mechanical principles. Now there are very important things which are very much relevant in this context of Buddhist philosophy. We have a concept called fundamental constants of nature. What are meant by that? That speed of light, which is constant and maximum, it has a numerical value is 3 into 10 to the power 10 centimeter per second. Gravitational constant, it has a definite numerical value. Planck constant h, it has a definite numerical value. So, if in this universe we have these fundamental constants, then how these fundamental constants we can think of depend on something else. So how do you fit with the doctrine of dependent origination?